The head of a presumed Ukraine visit by both the US Secretaries of State and Defense, a trickle of Western-wellknown discipline artillery has become a flood, supporting Ukraine's heavy artillery units' transition from a crippling dependence upon Soviet General 152mm artillery to Western General 155mm guns nearly overnight. Barring instant and considerable Russian concessions on the negotiating table, the next transformational Western resource buundle might also additionally properly encompass an enormous quantity of M-109 155mm self-propelled guns, continuing the irrevocable conversion of Ukraine's army right into a NATO-orientated force that is prepared for offensive operations. Russia need to worry. Ukraine's transition to NATO-wellknown discipline artillery is transferring ahead with exceptional speed. In a count number of days, the US upped their preliminary presenting of 18 155mm howitzers to pledge a complete of 90 artillery portions, at the same time as Canada shipped in 4 present-day M777 howitzers, and the United Kingdom pledged to offer long-variety artillery. The identical element will show up to Ukraine's fleet of big-quality self-propelled weapons. Self-propelled weapons are, basically, artillery portions matched to a tank or truck chassis, constructed to shoot and scoot earlier than they may be centered through an opposing pressure. Outside of the limelight, smaller and much less heralded donations are putting the level for a wholesale refresh Ukraine's fleet of Soviet technology big-quality self-propelled weapons. And it's now no longer only for protection anymore. Getting a huge fleet of NATO General 155mm self-propelled weapons into Ukraine makes a robust basis for Destiny offensive operations. To complement Ukraine's 152mm self-propelled weapons, France is sending an unspecified quantity of beneficial wheeled Caesar Arkansas 155mm self-propelled artillery structures. Reviews range between much less than 10 and 12. The Netherlands is offering an as yet unknown quantity of extraordinary German-constructed Panzerhaubitze 2000, PZH 2000, 155mm self-propelled weapons, and Belgium appears set to provide an unspecified quantity of M109A4BE 155mm self-propelled weapons as properly. As this essay turned into set to visit press, information reviews endorse Italy set to outdo all people through presenting Ukraine each PZH 2000s and M109s. The US has been conspicuously quiet on their capability contributions, however the US has a number of surplus M109s to be had, inclusive of the fairly present-day and nonetheless ambitious M109A6 Paladin. The level is about for the NATO General self-propelled weapons. Along with the brand new discipline weapons, vast quantities of 155mm ammunition are already flowing into the country, and People's Substances will quickly provide Ukraine's long-variety artillerists get admission to an interesting new menu of specialized shells and fuses. The large munitions switch reportedly even consists of a pallet, or of 155mm Excalibur guided munitions, able to precision strikes. NATO General artillery locating radars and coordinating command and manipulate factors also are coming into the fight. If well understood and exploited, those new belongings will supply Ukrainian forces and side with inside the fast transferring battles and sprawling counter-battery engagements to come. In a count number of days, the donated towed howitzers will complement Ukraine's set of Soviet technology 152mm artillery structures, a sprawling arsenal of 2 A-65 MSTAB, 2 A-36 Jotson B, and historic D-20 152mm howitzers. While the brand new NATO General 155mm howitzers aren't a 1-1 substitute for Ukraine's many heavy discipline weapons, the brand new artillery is going a protracted manner in relieving Ukraine's deliver issues given the dwindling quantity of 152mm ammunition to be had on the worldwide market. The actual trick may be to look how quick and the way successfully Ukraine leverages their array of latest radars, hard place manipulate structures, and better munitions capabilities. Once the NATO sensors and command and control systems are mastered and Ukrainian commanders sincerely begin to apprehend their new munitions capabilities, for example, a few 155mm munitions may even be used to unfold anti-tank mines. Ukraine's new 155mm towed weapons will punch some distance more difficult than their extra severe legacy fleet of Soviet technology 152mm discipline artillery portions. The identical may be real as soon as 155mm self-propelled weapons arrive in Ukraine. Well, the brand new 155mm discipline artillery will quick input the battlefield. Donations of NATO general self-propelled artillery will possibly be a piece lower to begin filling in for Ukraine's big contingent of Soviet technology 152mm firing self-propelled weapons. But new structures are coming, and as soon as matters get going, the switch from Soviet self-propelled gun systems to NATO structures. So guys, we have come to an end of this news session. Thanks for watching and please do well to like and subscribe for more updates. Until next time, goodbye for now.